What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Okay, so for today's start question, I wanted to ask you guys, what's the weirdest or most bizarre coaster concept that you yourself have ridden? For me, it's probably, and I know I talk about it a lot, but it's probably going to be Axis at S&S Worldwide, and that was a super cool concept, but I'm sure there's a lot of weirder, cooler things out there that some of you maybe have experienced, so I do want to hear about those down below. Anyways, keeping in that theme, today's coaster is one that I'm sure you've seen featured on other channels before, but I really wanted to take a deep dive into it and let you know what it's all about. Coming from, of course, S&S Worldwide, this new type of coaster could have been one of the most promising and best coaster concepts to come to the industry. However, unfortunately, we only ever saw one produced, and I wanted to know more about why that was. So what was this one mysterious coaster? And where did it come from? This is the story of Skara Sommerland's Tranan. On July 1st, 2008, S&S Worldwide's Timothy R. Jacoby and Stanley J. Checketts filed a patent for a longitudinally spinning suspension roller coaster, later revealed to be a new model dubbed the Freefly. This new model would consist of 4 trains, each of which would be made up of 2 bobsleigh-style cars that would be suspended from a central, cantilevered support structure and seat 4 persons in a row. The 2 sides of the car, which are positioned on opposite sides of the track, could be equipped with an air suspension-style system that would allow for smooth longitudinal rotations. The idea was soon investigated by numerous companies looking to purchase a new ride. Parks and Resorts Scandinavia were first to reveal intentions to introduce such a thing at 3 of the parks shortly after the patent was filed. Tranan at Skara Sommerland, the world's first free-fly roller coaster, was included in this announcement. It formally opened to the public on May 29, 2009, after a period of development from late 2008 to early 2009. That said, Tranan, as well as the larger free-fly idea, were both a hit with park visitors and the amusement business, and in late 2009, the free-fly idea earned both the Best New Product Award and the Impact Award from the International Association of Amusement Parks and Attractions in the Major Theme/Amusement Park Ride/Attraction category. Wow. This resulted in several amusement parks starting talks with S&S Worldwide in 2010 about opening their own free-fly rides the following year. However, none past Tranan ended up being installed. The ride's low operating capacity of 480 to 600 people per hour, according to S&S Sansei, was a significant factor in the reason behind why another wasn't built. To account for this, S&S Worldwide did unveil a new design in 2012 as a potential market alternative with train seating between 24 and 32 passengers, but again, none sold. So though it's a neat concept that I definitely think is worth exploring more, I also think the logistics and basic fundamental problems with it will keep us from seeing one being built anytime soon. But regardless, I do hope you found the ride and its design interesting at some point and learned something new. That said though, that's really all I got for you guys today, so as always, it's been a major pleasure creating new content for all of you, and if you wouldn't mind, please consider dropping a like and subscribing. That really helps us a lot. Stay tuned for another video coming in a couple days, and until then, we'll see you all there. See ya!